fufu and arrow. Come join me. This right here is first to none. Now arrow, we're going to be using crayfish. This is smoked tilapia fish. This is meat. This is kanda, which Nigerians call it omo. This is arrow, which Nigerians call it okazi leaf. And we're going to be using baby spinach also, spinach of any type, to cook it. Let's proceed to wash our meat and put it on the fire while I chop this spinach off. In cooking our arrow, we're going to be using crayfish. This is smoked tilapia fish. This is meat. This is kanda, which Nigerians call it omo. This is arrow, which Nigerians call it okazi leaf. And we're going to be using baby spinach also, spinach of any type, to cook it. Let's proceed to wash our meat and put it on the fire while cook the cow skin. So the cow skin will just be put when it's ready to be cooked. So I just want to cook my meat now, and I will not put the fish till when it's almost ready because I don't want it to. I'm just going to add my peppers, add my salt, and I'll add my seasoning. This is a meal that is very sensitive to salt as well. So once you put your salt in your meat, when you're cooking the main meal, you have to be very careful. So I'm putting this also, shrimp powder. Let the seasoning get into it before I put water. I'm just going to pour hot water in it. This is dry. You want to put very hot water to resurrect it. And in addition to the hot water, I usually put a little bit of baking soda to soften it. So I'll be going in with some baking soda. Other people might soak theirs differently, but this is very dry and I want it to soak and I want it to be kind of a little bit soft too. So that's why I go in with the baking soda. So the baking soda part is optional, but I always like doing it. So we're just going to keep it here to soak in till when we are ready to use it. So now the meat is ready. So I'm going in now with the water leaf. This is spinach. Spinach also replaces water leaf. Since we can't have water leaf in this side, no, I cannot have it. People have it, but I don't. So I'm going to go in with the spinach. So you see, it has a lot of water in it, so I'm definitely going to drain some of this water or I let it dry off, but I don't think I have the patience to leave it to dry, so I'm going to drain some of this water before I put the okazi leaf in it. I'm just going ahead to put the arrow in it right now. Since the arrow was a little bit dry, so I'll put this. So I'll put my cow skin now in it. So I've already cooked it. So the cow skin is already soft. That's why I do not put it alongside with the meat. So it is already soft. Sure, the arrow, which is the okazi leaf, goes all over because you don't want it to be stuck in one area. Like part of the arrow will be soft and part is going to be strong. So the spinach helps to soften it. We have the fish. So you have not seen me put in any seasoning yet because the fish has salt, because I smoke the fish with salt, and also I put salt and seasoning inside the meat before I cook it. So as I said before, it's very this meal is very salty and it's very sensitive to salt and seasoning. So you don't want to put much because at the end of the day you have very bitter arrow. Crayfish, I have a lot of crayfish to put in it. Crayfish too comes with, it has salt in it, so you don't want to mess up your arrow to put a lot of salt. For me, for instance, whenever I put salt in the meat, I don't put salt in my arrow anymore. Oh, the one I put in the meat takes me throughout the meal. Now it's time to put palm oil. And I'm just going to leave it like this for the oil to melt, then I'll stir later. This is arrow, very disturbing arrow with obstacles up and down. Yeah, I haven't forgotten, I still have crayfish, but I usually put my crayfish at the end because I like my crayfish dusty and I don't want to put it now for it to stick at the bottom. So oh my god, it's so nice. So for the red oil, if you want more, you can put it. I don't think I want more red oil in it. So my arrow is actually, we are almost ready, few minutes. So this is my crayfish, and I'll just go ahead and sprinkle it in. It's a lot of crayfish. And this is where the secret of arrow comes in. Crayfish. There is no arrow without crayfish. There's no arrow with management crayfish. If you want to cook arrow and you want that tasty arrow, make sure you invest in your crayfish because it brings out everything out of the arrow. So arrow is made from okazi leaf. If you're in Nigeria, I use okazi leaf. I don't know how they call it in Ghana, but that is it. So at this point, turn off the gas and arrow is ready to be served. Tell me in the comment section you're going to try this. If you go to any African store, if you're in the diaspora, just go ask for arrow or okazi leaf, you're going to have it, and follow the methods, you're going to get just exactly what you see right here. This let me tell you, you don't want to miss out on this. The fufu is like cassava fufu, so I had to do this from scratch, but this is the little I could get. So we are going to mix it and process to making it. So this is what I made. So this is the consistency that you want to. So I'll just turn off my gas. Just put in, this is hot, very hot water, and I will just begin the cooking process. So We're just going to turn it till it thickens. This is different from corn flour, and this is harder than corn flour. So when you want to do it, we have to mix it. This is time to just put water and cook it. So we're just going to cover it to cook for some time, and we'll come back to it. So this is where we finish it, because we can't do it all on the gas. So this is the finished product. This is what you're aiming for, and see how good it came out. That's what you're looking for. Okay. So that's our arrow. We need to go serve it with water fufu. So that's the complete meal. This is a meal from the southwest region of Cameroon, from the Bayangi people, and some people say it's the top because a lot of Cameroonians like to eat this arrow. Yes, I'll say it's nice. It's really delicious, but this is not the main Cameroonian meal. But let me tell you, you cannot go anywhere to any party, ask anybody, what do you want to eat? They're gonna tell you I want to eat arrow. So this is arrow. Come join me. Let's have a bite of this wonderful meal. So let's finish it. Let's taste it. Water fufu and arrow. Come join me. This right here is first to none. Thanks for watching.